Can Dick Grayson and his fellow superheroes rescue the Legion of Doom from the clutches of Perpetua? Well, let's hop into the pages of Justice League issue number 53, a tie-in to Death Metal, and find out what happens next, shall we? So then, this tie-in actually focuses on Nightwing, who says that he's only recently got his memory back and stopped being Rick Grayson for the world to go to hell all around him. Even though that is literally impossible, because Dick only got his memory back this week as part of Joker War, and Joker War takes place after City of Bane, which was running concurrently with the end of Snyder's Justice League story that leads us directly into Death Metal. Oh, no, wait, I'm sorry, Perpetua broke time, don't you know? It's not a giant, massive continuity error, it's part of the story. A wizard did it. Dick is out on his robot horse with no name trying to recruit Detective Chimp of Justice League Dark. His team was seemingly either killed or gone missing, and now he's going it alone against a group of creepers riding doomsday Grundies. Wait, I thought this whole New World Order thing was just filled with evil Batman. Now there's other kinds of crazy fusions out there? Alright. Nightwing isn't alone either. He's working alongside Shaira Hall, aka Hot Girl. It's actually really nice to see her again because the writer, Joshua Williamson, remembers the romance between her and Martian Manhunter was a major linchpin for Snyder's Justice League, and that story was basically entirely dropped when that book ended and wasn't picked up anywhere else, not even in its sequel series, Death Metal. Detective Chimp is naturally happy for the save, but at the same time he's feeling too defeated and unhelpful. Well, at first anyway, you know how these stories go. Speaking of how these stories go, I'm instantly reminded of a very similar tale, the Gotham City Resistance story from the original Dark Knight's Metal. It too had Nightwing gathering a ragtag team of heroes to complete a mission important for the bigger storyline. Heck, he even wore a similar costume in that story. Bobo eventually leads them all back to the Hall of Justice, but he's not alone because this is where Lex Luthor has just so happened to set up shop. Naturally, Shaira blames him for everything that went wrong in the Justice League book, and for once, Luthor actually agrees. He had had a religious awakening thanks to Perpetua, and now the Batman who laughs took that all away from him, and he's more of a broken man than when he started. And because Luthor is petty as all hell, he's ready to burn it all down just to get revenge, even if that means working alongside the heroes once again. Or, let's face it, until he inevitably betrays the heroes, because this is Luthor we're talking about, and stabbing people in the back is just something he does on days that end in Y. Truth be told, Nightwing and the others might actually end up needing his help though, because it seems that the captured Legion of Doom are actually moving around regularly to avoid detection. Worse still, guarding them is the Omega Knight, a Batman monstrosity made of the pieces of the original Omega Titans. Remember them? They were a big deal in Justice League No Justice. But that's not all. It seems that when Martian Manhunter was freed from the fire pits of Apocalypse, he made a beeline for the Titan, though perhaps that was not his ultimate goal, though, as we see Manhunter duking it out with the evil Batman version of Martian Manhunter, Mindhunter. And believe it or not, it's on that note right there the comic comes to a close. And so that was Justice League number 53, everybody. And as far as tie-ins go, it's perfectly serviceable. I'm happy to see Williamson pick up some story threads that were left unfinished from Snyder's Justice League. Even if so much time has passed since then, I can't really get all that excited about it that quickly. So far, I would say this new tie-in series isn't exactly breaking a lot of new grounds when it comes to storytelling, but you know, that's not really a bad thing, it's just stuff that I've certainly seen before. Perhaps the weirdest part, though, is the tone. The main Death Metal book, as I keep saying over and over again, is an over-the-top comedy. This one plays it a lot more straight-faced, Nightwing's robot horse notwithstanding. It's just when you remove the comedy from what is so clearly supposed to be an intentionally funny story, what you're left with is a story that honestly just feels a lot like the original Dark Knight's Metal. In summation, though, I'd feel comfortable giving this one a 7 out of 10, and I will definitely be sticking with this particular set of tie-ins.
Hey there everyone, it's your pal Cape Joel again, and if you're seeing my face right now, that means you watched to the end of the video, and I'll always be grateful for that. Retention helps in this crazy YouTube game, and so does becoming a patron. If you head on down to the description, you can find a link to my Patreon page. Recently just redid all the tiers, a lot of cool stuff offering up there, exclusive commentaries, exclusive polls, behind the scenes concept art for Capes and Quest, that's the brand new D&D show I've started soon. Never been a better time to become a patron. You can become a patron for as little as $1 a month and help the channel grow and, you know, help me continue to deliver content like what you just saw. So I want to thank you all, and I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.